Hello everybody, my name is Sirhc and welcome to the NightOwl server and welcome to Minecraft 1.7. Minecraft 1.7 came out this last Friday and let me turn the sounds down. I wonder, would it be this? I want to turn down the portal noise. I'm not sure which one it would be. We'll just turn the master volume down for now because that's kind of loud. But yes, welcome to 1.7. It is the official 1.7 is out. We're in 1.7.2 on the server, which means that we now have, well, we have all the stuff that we had before, but we also have new woods, and I'll probably show that to you later. I have some stuff at my house, but I just wanted to show you the maps one last time. What's going on there? Is that, are we missing maps again? Item frames and maps are missing again. Oh, no. No! No, not those. And it's still not done. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what's going on. This has happened before. Before I had like half the item frames and maps missing, and now it's just one strip. Huh. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what's going on there. If you guys have any clue why there would be item frames missing, why there would be maps missing, besides people taking them, I don't think that anyone would have done that though. So I guess, I guess the maps aren't done yet. Yay! You still have lots of work. Well, I did have them done before 1.7. They were all done and pretty, and now that the maps are fixed, last time I showed you this, they were kind of transparent, but now they are no longer. So they look awesome, and they have all the colors. All these aren't updated to like the colors, but spawn is. You can kind of see the sheep farm right there with its different colors, and we can look at it even closer on this side. Here's our beautiful spawn town. Here's my house up there, and there's a sheep farm with its colors and all of the cool stuff that I showed you last time, but this time it's, the map is actually looking as it is intended. Yes. So now I think what we're going to do, now that 1.7 is out, our block limit is raised. We can now go explore territory beyond this map. This is what we were stuck to before, but now we can go beyond it and explore some new regions. So we're going to do that right now. Alright, so here we are, guys. 650 minus 1977. 1.7 is out, and we are going to break this block limit, even though I've already been past 2,000 by accident. But yes, our block limit is lifted. Now that 1.7 is here, we have the new land generation. This is probably all old right now, so we're going to just go around. We're going to go around this little peninsula, I guess. And we're going to try and find some new generation, see if we can find a nice chunk air. That actually looks like new generation. Oh, there's a chunk air. There we go. And I guess we're in ocean, but this is, oh no, that's new. There's a peony there. That's all new. What? I don't understand. Well, here we have a flower forest. Lots of new flowers. I don't quite understand though why that's like that, because it should be the chunkier on the other side. Unless they change generation a bit, then that would make some sense. But yeah, here we're coming up on a nice flower forest. I see lots and lots of poppies, which looks really lame. Why is there so many poppies? I need other... Oh. I hate... Why? Why does it break? Gotta love playing SMP, where everything is kind of just wrong. Let's just collect one of every flower. Just because I have not done that yet. I think I had one of every flower, but I never actually collected them. And let's take off the F3, and it looks like this is just a small island. This isn't like it's supposed to be. Everything is wrong. We're not supposed to have this much ocean. Where's the land? I want mesas and savannas and big lands with no oceans. I guess I'll have to craft a boat here. So let's do... What am I doing? That's what I want to do. I have some wood. I should probably collect some more. Maybe before I leave. Make sure that I have enough to make another boat in case I crash again. Tree. We gotta find some good lane generation. So I'm heading straight north. My house is pretty much straight south. It's like, I think it's around 645 for the X. So we're just gonna head straight north because I'm pretty much straight north from Spawn Town, and I kind of want to continue that. I just want to, just keep going that way. I like the north. I always have good feelings about the north, although right now it's not looking good. But it's 1.7. We should not have never-ending oceans, so it shouldn't be too big. Hopefully, although I don't know how big too big is, because apparently I guess these oceans can be like a few thousand blocks wide. There's another island, maybe. Yeah, looks like an island. Looks like maybe a big island, maybe big land. No, nope, just an island. Oh my gosh, I think I finally hit land. We're at 670 minus 6,800. So we obviously have snow plains. There's a cold taiga over there. Let's see if we can maneuver through here without breaking our boat. And I'm hitting something. Stop hitting stuff. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Come on. Move. There we go. Oh. I don't know what's going on here at all. I guess let me try something. Okay. I'm stuck on something, I guess. There we go. Nope. Still stuck on something. Obviously the game doesn't think I am where I am. I just want to get okay. Yep. That was fun. So let's go over to this cold taiga because that seems more interesting than the snow plains. Ooh, look at this nice ravine. Oh, and a nice what is no, that's just gravel. I thought I saw a cobble down there. Nice little mine shaft. I'll have to remember that is there if I stick around here. Although I don't think I will, because this looks kind of boring. Just lots of cold taiga. Although it looks like the taiga is ending up here. Let's go more towards this plains. Let's get on top of here. Ow. Okay, we're getting into something new. This is a regular taiga. It's very cool to actually see one of these without snow, because we have regular taigas around spawn, but they have snow from before 1.7 snapshots. So it's actually kind of cool looking at a nice taiga forest with all its spruce and no snow. Purdy. Alright, it looks like nighttime is falling as we enter a plains biome. A little bit of forest here. Horsies. And back to, well, unless we go that way, but we're back to taiga on this side. And also lots of water. I'm afraid that we've hit ocean. Oh no, I see the other side. That's good. Uh-oh, couple of witches up on the left. Gonna have to try and stay clear of them because if they hit me with poison, it's not a good situation at all. Let's get out of here. Just keep moving. Just run. Hopefully we don't run into any problems, into any big barriers. Hopefully don't fall down any big caves. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was hoping so much for this. This is a mega spruce. Mega spruce taiga. Oh, there's the mega spruce. Oh, I just want to hug it. Tree hugger. Yay. I love it. I got all this pod soul. Where's the mossy there's the mossy cobblestone. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. I was so hoping to find one of these, and I think I gotta find a spot around here to set up, because this is, well, This isn't exactly what I wanted, but I definitely want mega spruce. What I'd really like to find is like a nice cliff. A nice cliff to build off of in here. Some kind of really interesting. This all looks kind of flat, but I think I'm going to look around here and see what I can find. Okay, so I've been doing a lot of exploring. I went pretty much all around this mega spruce taiga and found this cool little area, and that was a creeper right behind me. Holy crap. So glad I'm all armored up. That would have been bad. Oh, it's ridiculous. Stupid creeper. Let's get back up there. Assess the damage. I know there's some mossy cobble. Yeah, I took out some of it. But anyways, I found this area. It's very hilly, which is what I like. I kind of want to build like inside the cliff a little bit on the side of it. I don't know. I don't have too many ideas for what I want to do. But there's a nice ravine down there. And I have stuff to make a portal down there. So we can start digging our way back since we are 10,000 blocks away. And I don't want to run all that distance again. I also found a jungle over that way. And a nice jungle temple in there. I didn't tear it down, and I found some gold in there, and some iron. But I didn't tear it down because I didn't have a whole lot of inventory space. And I kind of forgot to write down the coordinates, so hopefully I can find it again. But let's not get shot into the ravine. Ow. Ow. Not nice. No. Okay. And I got a nice staircase going down here. So let's go down here and strike up a portal and hopefully not die somehow. We'll just put it right here. And I just have enough for a real basic portal, so we're not going to make anything fancy right now. I just need a way out here. And then I got a piece of flint and I got some iron. So that goes like that. Awesome. I think that's the first time I've ever done it the first time. It's the first time I've ever gotten it on the first try. That's what I mean. Let's just light up this area. And let's go in. See what we get out of this rain. See what we have. I'm kind of scared. I never like going into the nether the first time. So this is a nice spot. Not too bad. And we're at 1,300. Still quite a long way, so I guess I'll be digging that way. So I'll probably have to get up into the ceiling so I don't have to tower too much. So yeah, that's what I'll be working on. Alright, so we made it back to spawn, which is over that way. My road goes right through there. There's Duncan's or Blue Charmander's house. And right now I'm at Kamikaze Canadian's house. Oh, and he's got the nice purple panes. Cytokine would definitely like that. She would definitely approve. This house looks pretty cool. It's very Etho-esque, I would say. You must be a fan of Etho. What is with the bed texture? It's like opposite. Although I think I've seen problems with that elsewhere, which I'll show you. But anyways, finally got back to spawn. Took a little while because I ran into some complications with my pickaxe breaking. And so I had to kind of go caving and make some iron pickaxes. And also just my portals not... I made a new portal in the nether up in the roof, and it didn't quite match up to the one I had in my mega spruce, so I had to kind of change some stuff around. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys my house because I have the roof all done. Last time, everything was pretty much done on the inside except for the roof. And so now it actually looks like a complete house, and it's pretty much is. The upper part is pretty much all done except for maybe a few decorations and maybe well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a few decorations on the upstairs. So I wanted to kind of get a good view of it. It's right across the river over there. So let's go take a look. Ouch. And boom. There's my beautiful log cabin. Oh, and I'm also in default texture today. I figured we should just, you know, look at it in its default glory, which is why I haven't been using, which is why I haven't been using Sirhc. Well, and also I suppose Sirhc is not updated to the new textures, or at least my fax isn't. I'm not sure if there is a version updated. So none of the like pod sole and stuff would look right. But here is my semi-complete house. The house is pretty much done. Like I said, just a few decorations on the inside, and then I need to make a storage room underground, and I need to do landscaping around here. I need to do a lot of landscaping, a lot of planting of trees, and maybe something in the backyard here. But I love how this turned out, and I'm going to turn my sounds back up because I don't like having them so quiet. But I love how this turned out. You know, it just has a lot of little design to it, and it really has a nice log cabin-y feel with the interlocking logs, and it looks so good. And I have a nice little porch out front. I was gonna put a roof over the porch originally, but I just thought that would kind of block the view of the house too much. So we're gonna leave it open, and just have these fences here. I kind of like this too because you can jump up in the corners, no problem. You don't have too much problem trying to get into or onto the porch. But here's what I was talking about with the backwards textures. The door textures are backwards here, but if you go on the inside, they're actually correct. So there's something wrong with those textures. But yes, here is my house, and it's so good to have a roof. After I had finished the roof, I basically just spent a couple hours, actually really the past like couple days. I've had this done for a few days, and ever since I've had it done, I've just kind of spent time in here, just sitting on my couch, looking up at the ceiling and just looking at it. It just feels good to have it covered up and complete. And I have some nice beams up there for structural support. And right up top there, this is actually something I added just this morning. Or I guess it would be yesterday by the time I post this video. But this is a map of the Mega Taiga that I was out at. I think there's the ravine that I made the portal in, so that's pretty much where I was hanging out. I decided, I was looking up at this space, and I didn't know for the longest time what to put up there. I was thinking some sort of decoration to put on the ledge, but then it just hit me, there's a big open wall, and that would be great for a nice map. And I don't know if this is the final map that I'll do. I might do a larger map. These are all just single or level 1 or level 0 maps, whatever they're called. The smallest maps that you can make. So I might actually zoom them out a bit and get more of the area up there. But I thought that was a good way to kind of tie in the new base with the old one. Have a nice picture of what we have going on out there. And fire, burn. I don't know why I did that. It's a dangerous fireplace. I gotta fix that, but I probably won't. But yeah, I need to just add some plants, I think, around here. Maybe some paintings here and there. And this place will be all finished up here. I still need to do the basement. I have a few ideas for what I want to do out here, but I think first of all, what I really need to do is just move all these chests out of here, get them out of the way, and then clear out this big space so I can see what I have to work with. Yeah. Oh yeah. We can go around this way. So I think, yeah, that's about it for showing stuff off. Well, I recorded a little segment where I was talking about 1.7 and my plans for our base, and I also grew a bunch of the new trees, the acacia and the darkwood trees around my house here, and was collecting wood. But it seemed that I was rambling a lot, and it wasn't very concise, and I couldn't even really understand what I was talking about. So I think we're going to, I'm going to try and convey my message again. But first of all, my house looks a bit different. It looks a lot nicer, in my opinion. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I replaced all the spruce planks with dark oak wood planks. And I think it makes it look a lot nicer, a lot there's a lot less contrast between the spruce and the logs, which I think gives it a lot better look. You know, the actual like inside and the trim of the logs kind of matches better, which also makes the like the end of the logs and also the oak roof makes that get a lot more contrast and kind of has it pop out a lot more. So I definitely like it. Tell me what you guys think. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave the spruce in here or not. That I haven't quite decided yet. I think the dark oak would be too dark here, but yeah, I'll have to play around with it, you know. Try some different things, some different combinations, see what works nice. I do need something better for this countertop, and I'm not sure yet. Maybe acacia. I think I was planning on doing that. But anyways, so oh yeah, we need saplings. I think they're in here. I have my chests. I said before that I was gonna move all of my chests from down here out so I can start working on a basement. So I started working on that, which is why I have chests of stuff up in my living room area and my bar area. So let's get some saplings. If I can find them, there's dark oak and acacia, and I just want to plant these. Show you guys what they look like if you haven't seen them yet, but I'm sure you have. They've been all over. Everyone's been looking at them. Everyone's been showing them off. So there's the dark oak. Got a lot of that wood for the house. And I'm not going to replace the spruce with dark oak's logs, because I think that would make it too dark. Like I said, I like kind of the contrast with the spruce ends. And then here is an acacia right there. So that's a nice looking tree. I definitely like the orange wood with the gray. It's a nice contrast there, and I think some people don't really like this one, but I think it could be used quite well. And then I did grow a mega spruce tree here, and I'm gonna leave this one here. Those I will be chopping down because they don't belong here. This is I'm gonna make this kind of more of a tag area. Plant a lot of spruce trees, maybe an oak or a birch here or there, but mostly spruce. So anyways, what I was talking about earlier when I wasn't really making sense. I was talking about 1.7, you know, it is now out. The full release 1.7.2, which is what we're playing in, like I said at the beginning of the episode. And that means that the block limit is lifted, which again, I said that before. We went and broke the block limit. Don't need to go down there right now. And found the mega spruce taiga that I may be moving out to. But I don't really plan on moving out right now. I'm not sure when I will be, but I'm not really in a rush to move out. I like it here at spawn, and I'm still not done with this house, so I want to get this done before I move out for sure. That's a bunch of junk. Let's just grab cobble. We're just gonna move some stuff while I talk. But yeah, I have this house that I need to finish. I want to get the basement done, all the landscaping, make this house all nice and complete so that when I do move out, I kind of have this base as a nice solid base. I'm gonna need more chests. A nice solid finished base that I could come at and just kind of chill at, or do whatever I need to do at. You know, I'll have all my items stored down here, which will be nice. Let's chop down some of these empty chests. And so, you know, I know a lot of people will be moving out. I'm not exactly sure who all is going to be staying or moving out. I know there's some who are like me who aren't really in a rush. Oh, that one had stuff in it. Oh well. And will be sticking around spawn for a little while. And there's some who want to get away as soon as they can, I guess. Not in a bad way. It's not like they hate being around people, but I know people have some big plans for some, their big bases, or at least are more comfortable working and living at, their own, living by themselves in their own area where they can pretty much do wherever they want. Whereas here you kind of have to be conscious that there's other people around, and you need to, make sure that everyone is kind of happy with what's going on, and you're not encroaching on other people's, areas or land, or just, building spots. So there will be people leaving right away. But I am not one of them. And I did go and find a spot to live, but honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to build there. I wanted to just kind of get out and get a spot claimed so that I had that out of the way, so that, whenever I do build, I want to make sure that I have something set up. And I wanted to claim something before, everything good was claimed within the area. So, that Mega Spruce Taiga is mine. No one else can build in it right now unless they go build in it and build something awesome, and I'm like, well, whatever, you can have it. That's freaking sweet. I'm not going to say anything. But I still do want to do some exploring, I pretty much just headed north. Went north 10,000 blocks, and that was the first good thing that I found. But I haven't really looked in any other direction and any other spot. Just that straight line for 10,000 blocks. So I want to do some more looking around, see if I can find anything else. And really, one of the big issues is I don't know what I want to build for a base. I had a few ideas before, or when we first started the server, but none of them are really something that I want to do now. And so one of the big things I'm looking for when I go out and explore and find a place to live is just something that inspires me, something that really speaks to me and kind of gives me ideas for what to build. Because my ideas before, really before like the 1.7 snapshot started coming out, we really knew what we were getting into. They were very not centered around the environment. Like, I had an idea of having, like, floating city. That'd be cool. Maybe like a floating space station. I had an idea of building like some sort of like ship out in the ocean, and just having like these really cool self-sustaining builds, where it's, kind of away from land. It's up in the sky or away, out in the ocean. But with the new terrain, that just doesn't seem interesting anymore. Now I want to actually, focus on the new terrain. I want to include that, and I want that to be a big part of what I build. And I think we're going to need more chests when I come back. All we have is trap chests, which I don't want to use right now. And the rain comes. So, I will be exploring more. Not sure what I want to build. Right now, the Mega Spruce Taiga is definitely a top contender from what I've seen so far. And I think it will remain a top contender because it does look really nice. And I love the Mega Spruce Taiga. It's just, it's a nice feeling to be in it. Yeah, I love the forest. And I love, well, that one's a trap chest. We can't pick it up. And I love, not only is it a nice forest, but it's like thick and damp. And then, I mean, in real life, I love the woods very much. And the best kinds of forests are, really old, very thick with big trees, and it's always great when it's nice and damp yet, from like a rain or just in the morning from like dew, and just very, very nice, wet and crisp, and it's a good feeling. So I really love just being in the Mega Spruce with the podzol and the Mega Spruce trees, and even just like the dirt patches. I think that looks really cool, since podzol, podzol doesn't spread, which kind of stinks, since you can't, farm it But the good thing is you can have actual dirt patches, and it doesn't, it doesn't look unnatural. It allows very natural, just barren land that's just dirt, and it really looks amazing. I love the look of it. In fact, I almost want to kind of bring some of the podzol here and have some nice podzol and dirt and grass covering my land outside my house. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. We're almost done carrying this stuff. I still need to empty this chest, which is a bunch of random junk. I got some potion stuff, some dyes, extra gunpowder, all my lapis, some rotten flesh, which I just like to keep. I'm a big hoarder, and although now I actually have I have this contraption, my garbage disposal, so I don't usually gain any more rotten flesh. I usually throw it away right away. But before I had that garbage disposal, I did keep a lot of it. Oh yeah, I was sticking my stone upstairs. That's why. Up in my crafting area. But yeah, so if you guys, oh, hello Enderman. We actually had a couple of Endermen joining us earlier when it was raining. AJ and I were here and had a bit of a party. And it was fun. We were entertaining our Enderman guests, serving them dirt or grass blocks, because dirt blocks are alright, but you definitely want to go for the premium grass blocks. I guess the rest of the stone will go here. So what I was saying is, if you guys have any ideas for types of houses to build, I'm really open to anything. I don't know if I want to build like a house like this, or if I want to build something more like a base, like I have on my Feed the Beast server, where it's just kind of a bunch of random rooms that all serve an individual purpose but don't necessarily tie together. And I don't know if I want to go for kind of an old feel or rustic feel like this thing is, or if I want to go for a more modern feel. I don't know. Maybe I love this house so much, maybe I'll just replicate it wherever I go. That'd be cool. I do love it so much. So anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I do appreciate your views and your likes and your comments, and please continue doing that, and I will gladly continue doing what I do. So until next time, goodbye, peoples.